All right. Are you ready? Okay, we'll get started. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name for the folks at home.
Mikey.
Mikey. Friendly little spud, aren't you? Where are you from, Mikey, if that's your real name?
Lakewood, California.
Lakewood, eh? Check him out. Okay. And Secretariat is moving across the floor. So, Mikey, from Lakewood, what do you do for a living?
I work in graphic arts.
Really, you surprise me. What do you do in graphic arts?
I create promotional flyers and graphics for...
All right, that's enough. When I came out earlier on, I need to have my eyes checked because what I said was you threw the goat when I was coming out, and I said, oh, the lady who threw the goat, come on down. You are, in fact, a dude, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. Hey. You don't give a round of applause for just being a dude. Unless you had to go through a lot of procedures to... No. All right. So, Mikey, I want to ask you about your beard.
Yes, sir.
It's a small, pointy goatee.
Yes, sir.
Is there any significance to that?
Could be.
What is it, then? Is it some kind of gamer thing?
No.
Is it some kind of graphic design thing?
Could be.
Are you a spy?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
You'd be putting me out of my misery. What, was that too dark?
That was awesome.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Mikey, I have one question for you. If you get this question correct, you will be able to go for a free dinner at Café La Bohème. Yeah. Oh, you'll love it there, Mikey. It's a French restaurant, right? Have you ever been to France?
No.
Well, this is like going to France, but better. All right, here's the question.
Yes, sir.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik. Correct?
Correct.
That's the right answer. You're going to Café La Bohème. We'll be right back with the show, everybody. Mikey!
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Night Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the Quicksilver Card from Capital One. Earn 1.5% cash back on every purchase. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
It was election day in New York. New York, they elected a new mayor. Anthony Weiner still hasn't given up, though. He was seen outside the polls saying, "Last chance to see my penis, everyone." They're like, "We've seen it, Anthony. Thank you." One more look. The new mayor is Bill de Blasio. He's the first Democrat mayor in 20 years in New York. Now, 20 years ago in New York, Times Square was filled with strip clubs and porno theaters. So I'm counting on the new mayor to restore it to its former glory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you can't... Oh. I see this audience is depraved.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
You'll fit right in. In New Jersey, they re-elected Chris Christie by a huge margin. Is there any other way? Because he's overweight. It was not a good day. Another bad day for Rob Ford, the alleged crack-smoking mayor of Toronto. Well, actually, I don't have to say alleged anymore. Today, he admitted to doing what the police had accused him of. Today, he fessed up to smoking crack. That's our crack-smoking music. It actually sounds a little bit like 70s detective TV show music.
Yeah.
I prefer the music that we have for Taking Ecstasy. You got that? What about the LSD music? You got the LSD music? If you've ever taken LSD, you'll know how accurate that music is. Do you get a picture of Rob Ford from today, the alleged crack-smoking mayor? There he is. Looks like the only thing that guy smokes is ham. Because he's overweight, you know. Anyway, Ford said after today, he said he felt like he'd had 1,000 pounds being lifted from his shoulders. Oh man, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, this. It's not his shoulders, he needs the pounds taken out of!
Yeah.
Anyway, Mayor Ford said that he smoked a crack when he was in a drunken stupor. Now look, is that a defense? It's bad when your defense is, I did it in a drunken stupor. That doesn't absolve you of your behavior. I killed the guy, but I was drunk. Okay, run along then, don't do it again. Boys will be boys. Ford said he'd do anything to change the past. Then he said he'd do anything for another hit. I'm sorry, I can't get behind that music as being cracky at all.
No.
That music is, you know, come on, Starsky, let's go and see Huggy Bear or something.
Yeah, we're solving crime.
That's solving crime music. That's not crack music. Do you have any other cracky music? Come on, let's... Wait. It's not bad.
Wow.
Not bad. Are you allowed to play that? I'll play it again then. All right. That's enough. Nobody needs to see a middle-aged white guy dancing around to that kind of music. Anyway, I'm thinking of this Rob Ford character. How come he's still in office? I think the Canadians are just too polite to tell a crackhead to step down. They're like, he's been smoking a lot of crack. Well, I'm not going to talk to him.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it
I'm
either.
sorry, I'm not going over there. He's been... See, I try and do a Canadian accent and I start sounding like a pirate. As I try and talk like a Canadian, then suddenly I'm talking like that.
Here's my impression of a Canadian prostitute. $1 make you holler, eh?
That's
Pretty
really
good.
good.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah.
That's really good.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to do any more of this crap.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
You know what? I like to say, though, many of the shows that I did here, it's not my fault. I was drunk.
That's right.
What the hell? Could you... now, what... In what world is that okay? Like, I was in one of my, it was one of my drunken rampages. Oh, if it was one of your drunken rampages, then that's fine.
Yeah. Like...
I tried that excuse when I went into rehab. They're like, no, that's not really an excuse, Craig. That's a symptom of what you've got going on. I'm here to help.
I feel better already.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you ever smoke a lot of crack?
Oh, yeah. Isn't it obvious?
Yeah. It's a little...
Yeah.
I have to say...
Yeah.
It's a little more obvious with you than it is with Rob Ford in Toronto.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You're more the classic... look, like, play that music and look at Jeff. Yeah, there's your crack right there. Yeah. All right. What I like is that when they do it, they have the fire kind of going behind you as well.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's like a video from the 1980s.
What the hell's going on?
I don't know, man. It's like nobody cares anymore.
I understand.
Do you still have the heroin music for last night? That's the music they played last night when I was talking about heroin, because I was trying to marry up different pieces of music to drugs. So I said heroin, and they played this. You see what I'm working with here?
Heroin and unicorns.
Yeah. Can you get that?
Yeah.
I'll have some of that.
All right, well, I'll sell you some during the commercial break.
All right, we have to go to a commercial break.
right.
Who are the sponsors this evening? Something awesome, I assume. You excellent products. You corporate whore. No, it's not.
No.
That'll be boner pills in the ShamWow
Oh,
again,
yeah.
won't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, the excellent products. Do the thing.
All right. Yes, you're watching this show, but you're doing it in a drunken stupor.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show, where tonight we're going crack crazy. No, that's the old crack music.
Right.
I wanted to use the new crack music. I like the way you finished it off there with a sea shanty at the end.
Thank you.
It's like pirates who enjoy crack.
Aye.
And we like a bitter crack.
What's that in my booty?
Looks like a piece of pipe.
Do you got some crack in your peg leg?
Yes. Please do not do that. Please do not applaud this kind of mediocrity. Look, they started it. If they're going to be passive-aggressive with me, I'm going to be passive-aggressive with them.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, what time is it, Jeffrey Peters?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who often mistakes male goats for females.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you did. Play the jingle, would you? All right, this is from Leanne in Antwerp in Belgium. Now, listen, of course, tweets and emails don't arrive in paper form. We just put them in paper form because the CBS demographic doesn't understand. Right?
What's a tweet?
What's a tweet and an email, Marcy? It looks like a letter to me. Ha! Letters are a thing of the past, Grandad. Hey!
But it's electronic. It must be the devil.
Anyway, from Leanne in Antwerp in Belgium. Can you do a Belgian accent?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, I'll give it a go then.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't. Can you read it from there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, Dear Craig.
Yeah. Oh, is that the accent?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Dear Craig, kiss my ass. Is that what it says?
No, that sounds a little bit like Christopher Walken in a German accent.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Hello, I would like some Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah. Leanne in Antwerp, Belgium. I'll try the Belgian accent. Dear Craig, und Jeff. I'll just read it regular. Will I read it regular?
No, do it in German. I like that.
Well,
Yeah.
dear Craig and Jeff, do you have a favorite Smurf? Oh, yeah, I like... well, what Smurf do you prefer?
Oh, Papa.
Yeah, I like the... why?
Oh, I was just saying, oh, Papa.
I like the blue one. What's his name?
The blue one.
Yeah,
well, they're all blue, man. What the heck?
Yeah.
Smurfette.
Smurfette? Is that the lady Smurf?
Sure.
I think Smurfette implies a very small Smurf.
Yeah.
Like, there's a Smurf, then a Smurfette, and then a Smurferini.
Smurferini?
Smurferini's the Italian Smurf, yeah. What's a come and a go? I don't know. This is from Davis in Sacramento. I don't know if you can tell, but Davis is some kind of baby bird.
Oh, looks like a loon.
Dear Craig, how many writers do you have on your show, and could you use one more? Yeah, you. All right. This is from Mika in Columbus. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
What do you like about Columbus?
Oh, the middle part's awesome.
Hi, Craig and Jeff. What flavor lozenges do you choose when you have a sore throat? Licorice or berry? Oh, see, this is a serious question.
Yeah.
Do you have a sore throat?
A little bit, yeah.
You don't have a throat.
No, but it's sore.
Are you sore about not having a throat?
I'm very sore about not having a throat, yeah.
Okay. What do you do? Do you have licorice or berry? Did you get that? I didn't understand
He's
it.
playing air bingo.
Air bingo. So when you have a sore throat, you like to play air bingo. Do you want some music for that movement? All right, then. Do you have any music for that movement?
That big bad booty on the floor.
Wow. Come on, now, dance to that. Come on. That's awesome. That's enough. We have to. You know, I think you should run for mayor of Toronto. Because, oh yeah, lozenges, licorice. What about you?
Yeah, I like
licorice. Yeah, it's fine. This is from Ashraf in Sudan. Okay. Dear Craig, I love your show. Greetings from the Sudan. Back at you. This is from Angie in St. Louis. Craig, whoa, with all the Justin Bieber jokes, aren't you afraid of the wrath of the Beliebers? What are you going to do? Instagram the...
Crikey.
I mean, what? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Have I been doing a lot of Bieber jokes?
No, man, no.
Yeah,
You should
trying
do
to
more.
stir up trouble.
Yeah, you should do more. Do more, man.
Do more Bieber
Yeah,
jokes?
yeah.
No, you do some. This is from, finally, it's from Alexandra in Milwaukee. He says, Craig, do you want to come over from Thanksgiving? We're serving 2 kinds of stuffing. Okay. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. My first guest tonight is a very talented, very dignified Oscar-winning actor, which begs the question, why is he here? Well, he has a new film out called Las Vegas, which is in theaters now. Take a look at this.
Knuckles. Get the guy out of my sight.
Oh, no, please. You don't know who these guys are? Archie Aces? Billy Bones? Sammy the
accountant?
Yeah.
I cooked the books.
Please, shut up. Just go get us some ice water, and when that's done, you come back, you'll do some other things for us.
Maybe Knuckles here will let you wash his balls. Sorry, that was weird.
Kevin Kline, everybody, Kevin Kline. Kevin, you look very well and very distinct.
You look well too.
I like you. Can you do a Scottish accent?
Not at all.
It sounded like you could.
I try a little.
I didn't get a word of that. Did you
No.
get any of that? No.
No.
Have you ever been there?
No,
I wouldn't have guessed.
No, I've never been, nor will I ever be invited to go.
Well, you don't often get invited to go to countries, do you? Unless you're a sort of... Well, I guess if you're a movie star, they say, come over to our country and...
Come over, there's a film festival somewhere.
Yes, that's true. There's a big film festival, the Edinburgh Film Festival. You should go.
All right. Is that an invitation?
I'm inviting you.
All right.
On behalf of Scotland. I don't think they'll let me invite anyone, though.
No, you gotta have... You
gotta have an
do a
official capacity.
terrible Scottish accent to be invited.
Well, then, that might get me in. The film is about, a bachelor party in Las Vegas. Did you know that?
Well, superficially, that's what it's about, but that's not what it's really about.
Well, it's about the ennui of midlife, the death of...
The death.
Innocence?
Innocence. It's about four friends reckoning, coming into an existential reckoning with their age vis-a-vis maturity in its most profound sense.
But there are boobies in it, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, there you are. Now you got a movie. Are you a Vegas-y person? Are you a gambler or a...
No.
Degenerate in any way, shape, or form?
No, no. I'm not going to go there. No, I'm not a Las Vegas-y type.
You don't gamble in it? Do you know what about poker? A lot of the movie stars play poker now.
I know.
You don't?
No.
What about bingo, air bingo? You ever played air bingo?
No. Air bingo?
Air bingo, yeah, the horse does it. I don't...
What is he trying to say?
I don't really know. Don't you have horses? You keep horses, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, can't you tell me what he's saying?
I don't quite know how to read him. Her. It.
It's a hem. Well, it depends on what night you're here, actually.
That's a hem.
Did you film any of this in Las Vegas?
Yes.
So did you like it then?
No.
Oh, I see.
No, I mean, yeah, I loved it. It was the perfect backdrop because,
Because the movie's set there, yeah. I mean, that would help, yeah.
because it's about this existential reckoning and all that. So you need a backdrop which is pure youth-driven fantasy.
Do you ever have any youth-driven fantasies?
Oof, it's been a while. No, they're more age-driven.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. I feel that the effects of age quite dramatically.
Yeah.
When they start putting cameras in your
for instance, I'm peeing right now.
You're peeing?
Yeah.
There's a lot of I've noticed a lot of itching.
You get used to it.
Yeah, I am. I was peeing during the monologue.
That explains it.
Yeah, that would be why, yeah. And also itching, I seem to itch a lot more.
Yeah.
Like areas where you think, why is that itching? Like the side of my head, why?
No, it's some phantom memory of a mosquito from 40 years ago.
That's an interesting way to think of it. Do you find yourself...
my scientific insights are about as good as my Scottish accent.
Your scientific insights and your Scottish accent make me think that you're a Nobel Prize contendee.
Well,
Do you ever think of moving to Florida and just getting ointment and rubbing yourself all over with it? That's what I think I'm going to do.
That's down the line a little bit. I don't foresee it in the near future.
Well, what are you doing now then? Are you still riding horses? When you're not peeing?
I'm peeing on horseback. Yeah. So.
Where do you live now then? You don't live in St. Louis? Well, you moved to Cincinnati on horseback, I guess.
Briefly, and then I moved further east and in a northerly direction to New York City, where I now...
You live in New York City?
Yeah.
You can't keep horses in New York City unless you're the cops.
Yes. Or an undercover cop, masquerading as an actor.
You're freaking me out right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You say
whoa.
NYPD.
Oh, or when you're on the horse.
Whoa.
Yeah. Or when you're smoking the...
What?
Crack. Have you never been to Toronto? Everybody's doing it, man.
I've heard.
You hear about this poor man? I think he's probably got a problem. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
and he's kind of minimizing it with, oh dear.
And what happened today? Did he get voted back in?
I think
Were they all in a drunken stupor?
I don't know what's going on. As far as I can tell, I think he's now more popular he's now more popular in Toronto than he was beforehand because the Canadians, I think, are like, well, he's getting our name out there. You know?
That's true. And he came clean. You know, he said,
did.
yes, I did smoke crack because I was in a drunken stupor.
I find it fascinating.
Well, that's
that
people like because they can see themselves reflected. So well, he's like me.
He's like me, a crack-smoking drunk. Yeah.
So it's that accessibility.
Yeah, I guess.
Very
I
important.
should be more forgiving. I mean, I mean, they didn't have crack when I was drinking, or else I would have used it.
It's not a very good drug, I'm told. It's not good for you.
Yeah, well, it's not airplane glue, you know,
Well,
which is also not good for you.
no, I know.
Do we have any music for airplane glue by any chance? Yeah, I don't think that was particularly successful. We have to take a commercial break. Are you familiar with those? Commercial break, what happens is we stop the show and then advertise some stuff and then we come back.
Okay, I'll run and go to the bathroom. How long are the breaks?
How long do you need? We'll be right back.
Think about how wise you've become today. Dwell on that.
We're back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back. We're out of time, though. We're back, but we're out of time.
Well, it was lovely seeing you.
Well, it was lovely to see you, too. I wish you'd brought your horse. I brought mine.
I see that. Next time.
Well, how many horses do you have?
Oh, I've got stables full.
I feel you're mocking me.
No. Why would you think I have horses?
I don't know. You seem horsey to me. You seem like someone who's...
I love horses.
Do you love them, but you don't have any? Because I can do you a deal on this one.
Sure. No, he's not having any.
Yeah.
There.
You don't want to move to New York? Okay.
No, you know.
Did you? Oh, you got a new
new.
mayor in New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should have been there for that.
Well, you probably voted, didn't you?
Yeah. by
Sure. Let's
proxy.
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, movie star vote. You just kind of like go,
Yeah.
that guy.
I endorsed
And
him.
someone writes it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I campaigned for him, you know.
Did you?
No. But I should have.
Do you get involved in politics ever?
Nope.
It's very wise, actually, I think.
Well, yes, especially.
Unless you want to, meet the good crack dealers. It's
Yeah, they get the best.
the best crack. Yeah.
Yes. No, I don't go in for that sort of thing.
I understand.
No.
Well, we're out of time.
Okay.
Do you fancy an awkward pause? And by that I mean continuing the awkward pause? Fancy an awkward pause?
Sure.
Or Elizabeth, I'll
You have
do
to
it.
remind me.
Yeah, well, what we do is we just awkwardly pause.
Yes. Just peed again.
You just be the game. Oh, we'd better go. Kevin Kline, everybody. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. My next guest is a highly accomplished and beautiful young actress, which begs the question, why is she here?
Yeah.
Her show, Witches of East End, is Sundays on the Lifetime Network. Take a look at this.
Freya Elif Bosham, you have permission to use your powers.
This is on Lifetime? What the hell happened to Lifetime? Jenna Duane Tatum, everybody. Hello, absolutely enchanting. Very, very nice.
Enchanting.
Enchanting and magical. Yes, you've got the witchy kind of hair thing going, and the kind of little bit of witchiness going on.
Yeah, you can't escape it with these waves and the.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing it. Don't think I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it. It's like,
Nice.
what with this? I thought Lifetime was about, honey, you'll get over it.
Not the new Lifetime. Not the new Lifetime. We're edgy.
It is edgy.
Sexy.
It's sexy. It's like Harry Potter with breasts.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Exactly. That's what I feel like every day. I feel like that.
Is that what the show's about? It's a wizarding academy for hot girls.
Right. Yeah. No.
Really?
Well, the cool thing is, it is all women. There's 2 male characters, but it's really about the women, and it's like magical.
Whoa! Shut up.
But yeah, it's it's witches and magic and fun and sexiness.
Do you believe in that? Do you believe in sexiness?
I mean, I believe in sexiness.
Right.
I definitely believe in sexiness.
Right.
Magic, I don't know.
Have you ever seen a ghost or anything?
I have. You know what? I did in New Orleans.
In New Orleans, you can't avoid them. They're everywhere.
I know. You walk down the street, there's like, are you real? Are you real? Or are you a ghost? I don't know. Do you see me? Yeah, I did. At the Omni Hotel in New Orleans, I was staying there. We're filming a movie, and all of a sudden the lights kept going on and off, and there was like all this craziness happening, and
that's
they're like,
just
oh,
New
it's
Orleans.
haunted.
That's just New Orleans.
That's just drunk people. That's
Right,
like 3 a.m.
right.
drunk people are just like turning off the lights.
It's the mayor of Toronto has arrived.
Exactly. But yeah, I felt something. So I sort of feel like
It might be that.
maybe it was a ghost.
I hung out a little bit with your husband in Toronto. Yeah. Not Toronto, in New Orleans. Yeah, it
That's
felt
right.
like Toronto
Were you
because I
guys
was with
sober?
him.
Yeah, that's what it was. You were like 3 hurricanes later.
Well, no, but I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
bar.
quite a scene, that bar you guys have down there.
It is.
What's it called?
You-
Saints and
you
Sinners.
came-
Oh, yeah,
you-
there's the picture. Look, there, that.
Yeah, you guys really hung out. Look at you.
Well, we were on the
Masterpiece.
balcony, and then, you know, I don't know if you know this.
People to take off their tops.
They were taking them off. I wasn't trying.
Yeah. They were like, sure, here you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, and I think you came when it was like right in the beginning, so our bar was like barely running. It was probably a hot mess in there.
No, it was running
It was
pretty
running.
good. Yeah.
It was running.
It was
Lots
good.
of
Your
things.
husband, Channing Tatum, and you own this bar, right?
Yeah, it was this really, I'm not sure if it was a good decision yet. It was one of those things that we were like, a bar on Bourbon Street. Like, that just makes so much sense to do that. It's like fallen into our laps. And
Were
now
you in a
it's
drunken
like,
stupor when you made this decision?
We might have had
Right.
we might have had a few hurricanes.
Right.
But then it takes so much, you know. We don't have the time to be there, so it's kind of like we go there every time. We're like, do people actually come? Do they actually?
Oh
come?
yeah, I think people.
We got
were
a
there.
reality show that. You know,
Yeah, there's a
Spring and
reality
Amy.
show
Yeah.
about. Is it on Lifetime?
Yeah.
Because they're edgy
no,
now. you know.
we should put it on Lifetime.
Right.
But no, it's on A&E, so it's
Oh, they're edgy.
Yeah,
it's all part of the same network of cableness.
Yes, it is kinda.
I think so. I think they're part of the same thing.
Yeah, I think you're right. But yeah, so we do. So we have this new fun reality show coming out, which.
Do you live down in New Orleans then?
No, we're there now. We're there now because Chan's doing a movie, but we don't live there.
Right, will you live here?
We live here.
Yeah, you got a little baby now, haven't you?
I do.
What you got?
A girl.
That's
Little girl,
nice.
Everly.
Yeah. What age is she? What age is she?
5.5 months.
5.5 months.
Yeah.
You getting any sleep yet?
No.
No sleep at all.
No.
How come you look like that?
It's like it's all smoke and mirrors. It's like 2 hours of this much makeup and.
Nah,
I
I
promise
know.
you.
I sit close to
promise you.
them quite a lot of the time. You've got it going on. I sit.
Thank you.
Listen, some of the guys I sit next to.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm
you could use another hour. in your makeup.
yeah.
No,
Really,
not looking
please.
so good.
Kevin Kline, did you see him there?
Yeah, no. Are you kidding?
A lot of
Amazing.
makeup. Nah, it was fine. So where do you live then? You live.
We live here in LA. We live like right up in the hippie hills.
Don't say where you live.
But not the street.
Very creepy people watch, or in fact, very
creepy people watch a show.
host this show, actually. So where do you live? Just so I know where to train my telescope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, we live here, but we're always somewhere. You know, we're always filming or somewhere crazy.
You guys met on a movie, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Step
What was
Up.
the Step Up?
The dance movie.
You were a dancer.
I'm a
That's right.
dancer. Yeah.
Are you back at dancing after having a baby?
You know, but I was like 6.5 months pregnant, like popping it in the back of a hip hop class. Yeah.
What, I'm afraid I
so-
don't know what popping means.
And I was like, I immediately said that, like, oh God, do I have to show that? Do I have to show what that is? No.
You can if you want. You can dance with it. Oh, I see. Yeah, we got the. There you go.
So mind
That's
you,
good.
I'm
It's
out
good
to
for
hear,
your
like,
baby, though, to do all that,
I
isn't
think
it?
so.
Do you think your daughter is going to be
She's musical.
Right,
She
well, there you are,
She
then.
likes hip hop music. She goes to sleep, by the way, to Drake. How funny is that? Like, you put on Drake and she's like, I'm out. I'm asleep.
It's so weird what they're like. My 3-year-old, all he wants to do is watch monster truck rallies on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. He's like,
But you're like, but that's easy because then you can like pull it up and then they're all
yeah,
calm
he's just
and
like,
good
oh, and the monster truck. And now he's got me into it. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's actually awesome.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Then you're all into it. You're like,
Yeah.
monster truck. Didn't they have the rallies? You can go to.
Have you ever been to a monster truck rally?
No.
You gotta go.
But I kind of want to.
Yeah, yeah. Me and you and your husband and my
And
kid,
Emily.
and we'll go to
Yeah,
we'll go to a monster
exactly.
truck rally.
It'll be like, bring my little daughter. It'll be like a family day out.
You're right. We shouldn't do it.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good.
Anyway, we're out of time.
All right.
You want an awkward pause?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm doing smell my finger awkward pauses tonight. Is that? I hope that's all right. Is that all right?
Totally.
Because I can do something else if you want.
I'm feeling it.
All right. It's creeping you out in any way? I can smell the other one. Well, there you are then. So the show, what's the show called again?
Witches of East
Witches
End.
of the East End, yeah.
Yes.
Is it the East End of?
Of East End, not the East End.
Of East End.
East End, yes.
Where's East End?
Off Long Island, a mysterious city off Long Island. That's probably not true at all. I'm pretty sure I just made that up.
You're
But
just
yes.
making it up right now. That's good though. That shows a creative endeavor.
Yeah.
You'll be very
yeah.
rich.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully.
Did you ever watch Bewitched?
Yes, I did actually 1 or 2 episodes. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a few to like.
No, it was like when, it had been like
Yeah,
20 years
it's just
before you
that
were
thing.
born. When she does that thing with
I
her
don't know how
nose
to
and
do
stuff. That was cool.
Yeah,
I can do
we're
that.
like the new Bewitched, sort of.
Yeah, you're like the
Meets
new
Charmed,
Bewitched, but it's got
meets
flying
Edgy
knives.
Lifetime.
Yeah, edgy lifetime. Oh, might have to
You know,
renew
you're
my
doing Sunday
subscription.
nights.
Isn't Project Runway on Lifetime?
It is.
Do you watch Project Runway?
Yes.
I'm kind of interested in
Yeah,
Project
Dance
Runway.
Moms is on Lifetime.
Yeah, that one skipped me. Well, you were a dance mom though.
I wasn't. I'm not a dance mom yet, but
What is Dance Moms?
like it's where the moms are all crazy. They put their kids in dance classes and they're all nuts and they're like, you better do dance. You know, you.
Isn't
stay
that
with it."
isn't that what the Honey Boo Boo thing? Wasn't that what that?
Honey Boo Boo was amazing.
Yeah.
Honey Boo Boo was the best of all the best
Yeah,
reality.
but what was the show that she came from? Little dancers
Oh
or
no,
something?
no, that was Toddlers and Tiaras.
Toddlers and Tiaras. Yeah,
How
yeah.
did I know all these?
Yeah, it's pretty bad,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh no, that is Toddlers and Tiaras, which is
No,
also crazy.
I never
It's
wa-
not on Lifetime, but
It's not. Maybe it'll be on the new edgy Lifetime.
Edgy
Yeah.
Lifetime.
Go on, so say goodnight. Say goodnight. Go on, say goodnight. Good night. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Jeff.
Craig.
Correct. What did we learn on the show tonight?
Well, we learned how to play air bingo.
We did. Excuse me while I warm my testicle by the fire, would you? Normally I wouldn't do this, of course, but I'm in a drunken stupor.
Right, right. That's right.
So, what did you learn on the show?
Yeah, how to play air bingo.
Air bingo, yeah.
That you have one testicle.
No, I have 2. I'm only using 1 this evening.
Oh, I see.
And
Where's the other one?
it's in New Orleans.
Did you leave it there?
I left it with Channing Tatum.
I understand.
It seemed to be having a better time with him, to be honest.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Good night.